Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Ooh, it's freezing in Florida. What is going on? Oh my goodness. I walked, well, it is early. What is the time now? It's 7 o'clock. At 4 o'clock this morning, when I was walking the dog, man, that was freezing. I had 3 shirts, 2 sweaters. I was all bundled up with sweatshirts and sweaters and I was still cold. And now it is even, I have all the windows closed in here, but it is cold. Anyway, you guys, what a month. What a month. It has been intense. It has been very intense for everybody, not just one or the other. It has been intense for everyone. Sorry. And so I'm doing this reading for Libra. Libra. Or maybe, look at this. This wasn't willing to, haven't even shuffled yet, but this card wasn't even willing to go straight. And so I picked it up for hard times. Having a hard time with a situation? Probably some of you are. And we all are in different ways. Imagine that person, people, or event being surrounded by sparkly white loving light. Make a cocoon of love around them or it. This changes the energy around circumstances, plus it changes you. You know, it is so easy to say that, but it is one of the most difficult thing to have somebody hurt you and then you sitting down surrounding them with love and with light. And I mean, what a big growth we have to go through to be able to do that. And I remember that, I mean, I did a few videos about Ho'oponopono. If you never listened to them yet, or to one of them, I have a close to 9,000 review on it, and it is Yola's Energy / Ho'oponopono lottery ticket. I don't think Ho'oponopono, I think lottery ticket. Oh, I don't know. Something to do with Ho'oponopono lottery ticket. And sorry, you guys, I mean, it's still early in the morning here, so I am really, I want to do this because I have so much to do today. It is my day off. So I want to do this and get it out. So I turned the coffee cup upside down for everyone, for all Libras, for all Libras. And so I want to do, let me see. Let me add light. Oh my goodness. Probably you can see better this way. And maybe I can see better. Let me look and see. Wow. I can't do the whole reading because it will be an hour. Oh, I love this. Okay, I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to stop right here. You went through something. You went through something. It shook you. It shook your life. It is like, you know how sometimes things happen and you wonder, what happened? How could life just with a few minutes, few seconds, everything turn around? How could that be? And you trying, wait, I need to find you right here. So it was kind of very overwhelming, very overwhelming. And what I feel is you tried, it is like you have this net and you just trapped in there. and you getting yourself out of that net, and you have mountains. You have mountains. So whatever happened, you had to overcome these mountains. You have to climb them. It's like it hit you down to the bottom, and you realize, wow, what the heck did I do? And you decided, I'm gonna stand up, I'm gonna walk, and I'm gonna move forward. Okay. So you climbed those mountains, you went above the mountains, okay? And and you have a baggage on your back, a big baggage. But for some reason, this big baggage, it is not weighing you down so hard. So I guess whatever happened and you have to deal with, it's not like you bend it. Your back, it is still strong, but you let me move this. Okay. But you bent, you slanted, instead of being straight, you like this. But your shoulders, they're not rounded, if you understand what I'm saying. So what I like about that is you trying, you're not shutting down. You're not saying to yourself, oh my gosh, that's it, I can't do nothing. No, you are a fighter. You're gonna get up, you're gonna fight, and you are going to think about what can you do to keep going. And this is what we do in life. And just remember, we getting close to the Aquarian, moving to Aquarian energy. Well, Pluto is moving to Aquarius. So a lot of things gonna shift, and this you start to see the prompt of that. And this month has been pushing us. It's been like some things are just hard, and you have to push it through. So, and if you're not pushing through, please sit down and look at something, look at where you're going and why you, and don't look at it as a problem, look at it as life changing. When life change, we all change. Sometimes your thoughts, the way you do things, you're tired, you're drained. Sometimes you're full of energy, and sometimes you want to get up and move and move and move, and sometimes you are just laid back, and you just want to sit and relax, and you don't have the energy to get up and move. But it is okay. Don't be scared of that. Nothing is wrong. It is accept things and allow yourself to feel whatever your body is going through, right? So uh, uh, just look at it from a different eye. It's like the universe is speaking to me. What the universe is telling you. Try to figure out what is it you have to deal with this month in order to step into 2025 fully present, fully present. So you climbing those mountains, you're standing up, your intention is right. You have a big bag on your back, you have a big thing on your back. Um, but you're moving up anyway. And finally, you come to conclusion, and it is right now, at the now moment. It's not the past, it's at the right moment. You reach the right moment, the present time, and you look and you say to yourself, wow, uh, I need to change. I need to change things. It is okay, but I need to change things about me. I need to open up. You have the letter Y, okay? You have the letter Y. Open up to receive. What is it that you need to receive? Don't resist. And most of the time we resist ourselves. Most of the time we resist ourselves. You know, is like the mind is not positive and it is telling us no, it is not gonna be. Oh, this work is they are this and this and that hurt me. And it's like, no, get out of your head. Nobody wanna hurt nobody. It's just it's a lesson and you need to face it, be positive, and um, you need to really come above it because you climbing up, you have this person moving away, and climbed up before you, and it's like this person has long hair, so probably you are the man, and the woman is already moved forward, and you're trying to climb the mountain to reach to her. And this woman, from her shoulders, and the woman could be you, and from her shoulders up, she is um, she's above. It's like she transcended to a different level. This woman is transcended to a higher level, to a place where she can see things beyond. Remember, you guys, it is not, you cannot just wait for the future to come. You have to create the future. And creating the future is creating yourself, working on yourself. Nobody else. It is you who need to work on you. You need to face your shadows, face where you are weak, face where you need to be strong, face the past and what happened for all these emotion to build up inside of you, to make you fearful, to make you rejectful, to make you controlling, to make you not allowing. I mean, there are so many emotions, anxiety, the fear of what? I'll tell you, this person climbed up enough, and you are way above all this. You're already working on yourself. You're already working on yourself. That's what tell me it is like from here up, you are above in the white. I don't know if you can see that. Look, see the woman in here? See this woman right here on the inside? I keep forgetting to bring my pen outside. See the woman? And she's climbing above all that, moving forward. And the man, do you see the man below following? But he climbing up mountains too. He climbing up mountains so he can reach her, so he can grab her, so he doesn't, um, so he can mend whatever it is. Okay. On the way climbing up, you have there should be some cleansing because you guys, it take two hands to clap. It is not that, oh, the man made the mistake and the woman is going. No, it take two hands to clap. So each one has a part in this, whatever happened. Both of you has a part. I hope this speaking to some of you. Please write down. Please send me a message. Go on my. If you don't want to write it in there, just send me a message. An email. Yola@yolasenergies.com. Send me an email, and I have it. I put it underneath anyway. But you're looking up to the future with open mind. You're looking up. Even you hurt deep inside you're not feeling guilty. Deep inside you hurt because you're wearing all black, and so you are, whatever happened, you are affected by what happened, but you're holding a light in your hand, so you're lighting your path. You kind of reassessing things and putting things in order. And the beautiful part is that light grew bigger and bigger and bigger. And now you look into the future. This is the end of this year, but you look into the future for something in you. You look into the future to create what you want. You create in this big tree, big tree. It is like a cedar tree. And it's going way up into the future, and it is light. It is lighted. It is white around it. Little bit of dots here and there, which is we all have to go through different challenges and trials, but they're not big trials no more. And you know why? When you work on yourself, when you admit where you are wrong, when you learn what is the emotions to keep you or to make you do this or do that, because life is not just about you, it's about everyone you interact with, especially if you are married or have a relationship. It is not the other person's fault. It is your fault too. Take two hands to clap. So think about that. And this is a tree, you building it up, and the tree is all lit up. It's beautiful, and you embrace in this tree. When you work on yourself, when trials show up, you don't look at them the same way no more. So people wonder that the joy, how would joy come? How happiness and abundance come? It only come when you work at yourself. It's beautiful when you work at yourself, when you face your emotions, when you face your feelings. I want to invite you to um, what you call it, a workshop. And I haven't come up with the date yet, but I want to do it between Christmas and a New Year. It's a 3 day. Usually I do 5 days, but this time it's 3 days. I'm gonna uh, I'm gonna share. I'm gonna talk about and involve you all about relationships, about self-worth. We all have self-worth issues, but we need to know where we left our power so we can regain it, right? So your self-worth is more important, um, more. It's like you peeled a layer of that onion, and it feel good. You feel like, oh my gosh, I let go of that. I never thought that I'm stuck there. I want to pick, ooh, and remember, for hard time, remember to surround this other person. I don't care if you decided totally turning away from this person or not. I want you to remember that when you surround them with light, when you let them go, when you bless them, whatever is their past, whatever they're going through, whatever is their fear, and wherever they are stuck in, you are the same too in a different way. You may be loyal, they may be not, but they have good qualities too. So surround that person with a white light and love and pray for them, because I usually do Ho'oponopono. And I'll tell you, I've been doing Ho'oponopono lately a lot, because my daughter is still in the hospital. And it is hard. It is hard when you lose one child and then another child is really sick. And it is really rough. And then people want to know, want to interfere, and oh, you need to talk to this person about this. No, no, you don't understand. You don't understand what is going on, and there is no time to sit and tell you. And I don't want to. It is hard. It is hard uh, when you and I know people want to do the best, they want to help, but I think everyone has a God in them. Everyone have to work on themselves so they can find their way, and my daughter is not like me. She probably hold her energy differently. I've been working on myself for many years, and I can say I'm so grateful that I'm healthy. Why? Because the way I think, I want all of you to really come to that conclusion, because you will not if you're not working on yourself. I want to pick a card. I want to pick a card from the fairy card, from the fairy. And I love that because I took my granddaughter, the little one, the 3-year-old one, to the woods, and we were fairy wisdom oracles. So I took her to the woods, and she was getting bored. And she said, I want to go home. I miss my mommy. I want my daddy. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I looked, I said, oh my gosh, look at the fairies. Look at the fairies in this tree. And there is a stump. Oh, this thing fell down. A stump. Uh, well, maybe not a stump. There is a tree that has a big uh, space in the root of it. I said, look, the fairies live there. And she was so excited. She's 3.5. She doesn't understand what the fairies are, but she was like, yeah. And she started to look, and then I said, do you see them? Yes. And I was laughing, but then she looked and she saw another tree that's very hollow on the inside. She said, Taita, look, this tree has lots of fairies in it. And I just laughed. I just smiled. I just thought this is so cute, because the fairies are all over the place, even for the little kids. So let me pick the card that fell. This is the fairy for you. Let me look it up. So cold. So cold. Okay. Oh my gosh. Listen. Look at this. I just was talking about shifting and changing and surprises. And this fairy is about surprise. Fairy loves good surprises. However, when they are faced with a surprise that isn't quite what they expect, what they asked for, they pout. And the coffee cup, if you go back and listen, and I said, things happen. You need to look at them in a different way because the universe is speaking to you. Pouting soon turns to a smile and laughter as they realize that everything comes with its own gift. Oh my gosh, this sums the coffee cup for today. They always look until they find the gift. If life gives you something that you aren't completely thrilled with, keep an open mind. Often the best things come disguised. Wow. Look below the surface and see what a person, our situations holds for you. To take two hands to clap so you are a part of whatever is going on, what it is holding for you, you guys. I love this. Oh, connect. Well, what I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but I'm gonna read the chant for this. O Spirit of the night that hides the light of day, I call upon your wisdom to help me on my way, to look below the surface and see what lies within. I cast about some fairy dust to sprinkle at my whim. I judge not that what I see, but look and let it be, for I do know within my grasp a gift is there for me. So be it. So you know what? For today or whenever you listen to this, make a surprise for somebody. Surprise somebody. Even if it is your neighbor, sorry, I got a dry throat. Even if it is your neighbor, even to just go knock on the door, say good morning, good evening, how you doing? I just was thinking about you. Surprise somebody. I love it. And sometimes I do that. Sometimes I'm too consumed with my life and all the business. But sometimes I stop and realize what a blessing it is and how good it feels when I think of someone and surprise them and make them feel good that I do care and somebody care about them, somebody thinking about them. My friends, namaste. You take care. Have a beautiful month, a beautiful month. If you want a reading, you can contact me. And the readings for this month is 95. I have it on the website, 125, but for this month, it is a 95 for the whole hour. So I hope to hear from you. You take advantage of this. The other thing is, don't forget to like and subscribe. I love uh, 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 to hear from you too. I love to hear from you too. So you guys take care and have a beautiful day and have a beautiful month. And I hope all the blessings fall right on you and on your path. Love you guys. Take care.